Hi, my name's Devina. Welcome to my channel if you're new, and if you're returning, thank you so much for your support. This is going to be a mid-month check-in for somebody, I don't know who, but I'm going to pull your sun sign, sun, moon, or rising sign and find out who this is going to be for. Oh, okay, so this is going to be for the Scorpio. Oh, how funny. You want to be my first for this series here. So let's pull some cards and find out what's going on in your life. I've got the deviant moon. We're gonna figure out what's going on with you, Scorpio, sun, moon, or rising. How's it going? I think that's my dog in the kitchen drinking water. I don't know if you can hear her or not. Sometimes background noise, I don't know how loud it is until I watch the video, and I had no idea. All right, Scorpio, what do we need to know about you today? What are you here for? Ooh, that's painful. First card out. I'm gonna tell you what these mean here in a bit. Ten of Swords, Strength, ooh, Ten of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Five, Future, Three of Cups. We'll go over these individually, what they mean here in a second. I'm just shuffling on camera. Oh, Queen of Wands. Influence of some kind there. And Six of Cups, nostalgia. This is a fun card. I love that. That's your 7, 8, 9. I think this is spiritual. What's going on in your spiritual world? We'll see here soon. Oh, Four of Wands, stability. 6, 7, 8. Okay, no, this is 9. This is the spiritual forces or underlying influences of what's going on in your life at the moment is Four of Wands. Stability, home life. And outcome is Knight of Wands, but he came out in reverse. So we'll look at that some more. Bottom of the deck, there's some sort of deception going on. This is 5, excuse me. But this guy, I thought this was 7 of Swords. It's 5 of Swords. And he is getting away with something. He thinks he's deceiving somebody, maybe himself even. That's bottom of the deck. Just wanted to show it to you. Now, not all these things are going to apply, all these messages coming through. Just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Okay, so Scorpio. This card is in your present day. Represents where you're at today. And it's 10 of Swords. This guy's been stabbed. He's hiding in his own home and he's getting stabbed. Ooh, that's a painful friggin' place. I'm so sorry, Scorpio. That sucks. Oh my God. All right, past influences is the Strength card. That you have been strong enough to deal with whatever life threw at you. Anyways, this strength is what you have. You have it in reserves. You're a strong person, whether physically, internally, spiritually, whatever it is that gives you strength. You have this as your past that shapes you. You're a strong freaking person. You're a warrior, a fighter. All right, subconscious is this 10 of Pentacles. In this deck, this guy's got a servant under the table that stole something. He stole the king piece. So while he's trying to teach his son chess, there's some underhanding shit going on in the background. This is a subconscious influence. All right, now we are 2, 3, 4. Secret desires and wishes is to have this perfect balance and harmony. You notice the belly dancers have a lot of coordinated moves. Like they really work hard at being a belly dancer if they're any good at it. And this card represents balance, so that would be something that you would maybe want more of in your life. 2 of Wands, hidden forces, unseen powers that affect the inquirer. Ooh, let's see what this means on a deeper level. I want to see what the book says. I always have a hard time finding this in this book. Always. All right, so 2 of Wands in this book is creative use of your energy, bringing together ideas, focusing on a single objective, working together for a common goal, unifying forces. Wow, okay, that's pretty powerful. Listen to this. It says the farmer has begun planting in the fields, harnessing the powers of 2 wands. He channels their energy into a single force, using this unique and creative tool. He digs the first hole with ease. So he created his own little machine here, this dude. Holy cow, that is awesome. That is freaking badass. Now this is a hidden force in your life, my friend. Unseen powers that affect the inquirer. Well, apparently something is invented. Wow, that's pretty, what is that? That's pretty cool, right? All right, hidden force. I have no idea what that stands for, but if it applies to your situation, you'll know. All right, events yet to come represents future. Something coming in that's destiny. Ooh, I like destiny. There's a celebration. They made it out of the fish alive. There's a party. 3 of Cups. They may be all different, each one of them, but they share a commonality and they're celebrating. All right, now, next card was the Queen of Wands. If you remember when I pulled that earlier. Surrounding environment, elements of home, work, community, or any type of environment you find yourself in. So, do you find yourself in this four-handed, whatever arms, 4-armed woman with 2 boobs on one side? Are you in this energy? She is very creative. Do you have this in your home? Maybe a Queen of Wands or somebody in this wand energy. Could be a masculine in the Queen of Wands energy too. So that is a surrounding environmental energy, perhaps, in your household. Now, let's see. 6, what was this for? This was influence of others. Oh, wow. So is somebody running the show? Who's running this show? Are you or the others? Who's influencing who? Look at this puppet show. What is real and what is an illusion? Who's got this mask on? Influence of others. It's how they influence us, is what that's supposed to mean. Are you, however you're gonna take it. All right, now let's go to spiritual forces. This one, yes, I was correct. I got this placement correct. Spiritual forces. What's going on in the spiritual world? Let's look this up. Let's just see what this card says in the Deviant Moon Tarot deck. 4 of Wands. Okay. A married couple walks hand in hand up the path leading to their new home. 4 massive wands serve as a stable foundation for the structure, while providing a strong base on which to build their lives together. Stability, marriage, domestic life, foundations. This is in your spiritual. This is something spiritually motivating you or involved in the situation. All right, Knight of Wands in reverse as an outcome. What is that? You don't want the Nine of Wands in reverse, or is that the good side? Let me think about that for a second. All right, Nine of Wands is usually a player. Knight of Wands, I hope I'm saying it right. Sometimes it's like I say nine, I'm saying knight. He's generally a player, but if he's upside down, it might actually be a better thing. Let's just see what this deck says, okay? It's very different. Very different than the other. Okay, it says unforeseen disruption, sudden change of plans, interruption and delay. Oh my gosh, this is the outcome, possible outcome is that it has been delayed. I mean, this outcome here with a situation in your life. You want this. It's been delayed, perhaps. Perhaps you, Okay, so in its positive aspect in this thing, it says a hasty decision, a sudden journey, impulsive behavior. In reverse, it says it's unforeseen disruption, sudden change of plans or interruption or a delay. So how I'm going to say is whatever you've inquired about today or something in your life has just been delayed, and it's probably the, has to do with travel, maybe. Yeah. So let's see, what did you ask? What did you want to know? Let's see what else we can find out, okay? Should we see what this unforeseen delay or this thing that came in, should we see more about that? What is, okay, let me just pull some cards. I want to see something. What does that represent? The Knight of Wands in reverse represent? I hope my music's okay. Oh, wow. Check it out. It's a perception. It's how are you viewing something? If that's the case, there's always a different view. You can choose to see that this big pathway or go into the woods on this pathway that isn't there and create your own path. Or, you know, however you're perceiving something might be, let's find out. What else do we need to know? Oh, okay. The bard, storyteller is important. Music, poetry, myth, history, the enchantment of storytelling. Oh my God, I understand your perception of the story. That is what's going on right now, is can you change this story to a happy ending, or are you feeling like you have to go along with this, whatever this is? This is an unforeseen, this is something influencing you without you even knowing, is the Ten of Pentacles. This is your subconscious right here. And remember, someone is stealing something from somebody. See that? Maybe you have a fear, maybe, that's behind the scenes operating, causing you to have a certain kind of perception of how a situation in your life went. Let's just see, how would we turn that around if that were the case for some of you? Maybe not. If it doesn't apply, don't make it. All right, so I want to find out more about this. This is where you're coming from. Let's just find a message for you based on that being stabbed, Ten of Swords, feeling betrayed in some way, perhaps. Or perhaps you were actually betrayed in some way, or somebody did something against you. It's hard for me to know. Sometimes we feel that way with a broken heart. We feel like Ten of Swords, you know. It doesn't even have to be deception. It could just be something so as dramatic as that, you know, rejection or something. Yeah. All right, so this is interesting. I chose this card, 2 kittens. It says you must choose. So maybe there is something with this right here, that not making a choice of some kind is still making a choice. I know I've said that before in other readings when I get that kind of scenario or story in the cards where it says that you must choose. So I don't know if that's a job. I don't know what you need to choose between. You'll know because you'll know where you're coming from. It could be a love interest, it could be a job, it could be a move, it could be quite a few things there. So let's see, what else do we want to know about this? Choose. What do you choose? Let's see if we can get a message on that one. That one, I want to know. I'm sure you do too, right? If you don't already know. Well, it didn't give me the answer. It says, a beautiful worm. Take care of yourself. Okay, so you're a fragile worm. That doesn't help me too much in the choice thing though. Let's look at this some more. They're both nice, both kittens. Both kittens are beautiful in their own way, unique, totally different. And you have to take care of yourself. That's what they want you to know. I'm just wondering, should I try to read that to you? I just know it's very important for you. This choice is life-changing, whatever it is very, very important. All right, well, this card, I guess, wanted to be seen again. I pulled this out another time before another reading. It's positive, uplifting new friends. So maybe it's time you meet some new friends. Be open to friends. And you know, in order to really be open to friends, you kind of need to have like an open heart. Like say, okay, I'm not going to keep it barred. I'm open to new friends. And then, you know, see who comes in. Sometimes people come in and we don't realize they're like, we don't feel like connection, or we're so very different that it's odd, but then you get to know each other and it's really cool. They're really, you know, they can benefit your life. Like friendships should be a mutual, like give and take. You get something out of it. If you're getting nothing but shit out of it, then, you know, friends, that's not a good friend. Or if they're low vibing, right? But it's saying to have positive, new, uplifting friends. So not to say that your old friends aren't, but sometimes we do outgrow people, you know, we do. It's just the way it works, like different, I don't know, it's weird. Like you'll have a friend for a long, long time, and then all of a sudden you realize you don't have anything in common with that person anymore. Like they're just too different. And so when that starts happening, your friends start changing. So I feel like this card, the Hedgehog Love one, was just saying, you know, if you're in that place, that's normal. Just look for your new tribe, expand, meet new people, different ideas, you know, and see where that leads you, my friend. I think that this is going to end your reading. Maybe I'll end it with one last card. I'll ask a question from my Empowering Questions deck here. Now I I have Amazon affiliates, so if you're interested in any of these decks that I use, you can look below and click on the link if you want to purchase them. So this is your question. It says, what is the most courageous thing I've done? How did it make me feel? So along with, you know, choosing some path, I don't know what that is for you, friend. Getting out of this Ten of Swords energy, heal yourself, take care, like a little worm coming out of a flower, which you don't want worms in your roses, believe me, you don't. But protect yourself because you're gentle, you're fragile, whatever. Not gentle, that's not the right way to say it, because you need to be gentle with yourself is what I meant to say. Yeah, and think about how you felt from being courageous. Courageous. All right, have a wonderful day, Scorpio. Until we meet again.